We are just over 2 months away until WrestleMania 42, and there is a lot of possibilities for many matches. With Bron Breakker being out the World Heavyweight Championship title picture, with the match being confirmed as CM Punk versus the OTC Roman Reigns in the main event of WrestleMania, Bron Breakker is left without nothing, and a man is set to return. Today in this video, I give you how Bron Breakker could face Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 42 and how the return could play out, and why this match is the perfect choice for both men to possibly end their beef on the grandest stage of them all, possibly either giving Bron Breakker one of the biggest wins of his career, but maybe getting Seth Rollins back off on a great start of his return since October. But we're going to enjoy this video. It's going to be nice to record. Always remember to smash that subscribe button to definitely the channel, and let's get into this one. So, of course, we all know, back in October of 2025, Bron Breakker, Bronson Reed, and Paul Heyman turned on Seth Rollins after Seth Rollins said he never needed any division to get this World Heavyweight Championship and his Crown Jewel Championship round his waist, where all three men, in a way, kind of disagreed. Seth Rollins got a lot of help, of course, in his Money in the Bank win back in June of last year, and, of course, the SummerSlam win. There was a way Seth Rollins got back. That was back in August, of course. We've not seen Seth Rollins since October, and Bron Breakker was in that World Heavyweight Championship title picture after CM Punk won the relinquished championship with Seth Rollins against main event Jey Uso the following month of Santos main event. But since then, Punk and Breakker have been beefing with the Vision, including, of course, Breakker, Reed, now an addition of Logan Paul added to the group, Brock Lesnar, and of course, Drew McIntyre at Survivor Series War Games, where they did get the big win. It then went on for a masked man, which was then revealed as Austin Theory. But this is where we start to see the piece of the puzzle being added up. Austin Theory has been showing some signs that he's not fully 100% in the Vision. If you look at it, Austin Theory has done some dodgy stuff, but he's not fully committed to the Vision yet. He always feels like an outside character, and feels like he's there collecting information for someone else. In my opinion, a lot of people also think Austin Theory was sent by Seth freaking Rollins to, of course, just see over the Vision and just hear some stuff and what the plans are going into WrestleMania. So Rollins could possibly come back, ruin their plans for WrestleMania, and get a big win over the now Vision leader, the uprising Bron Breakker. So Austin Theory is possibly one of the men that is behind all this. And of course, we saw last weekend at the Royal Rumble in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, no Seth Rollins return, which a lot of people predicted, but Bron Breakker was going to come in at number 2 in the Royal Rumble after drawing one of the worst entrants out of all the 30 numbers you could get, and had a go at Adam Pearce, of course, the Raw general manager. But before Bron Breakker could even get in the ring to face off against one of NXT's greatest, finest, not one of the greatest, but one of the finest, and now main roster debut over Femi, Bron Breakker couldn't even get into the ring. A masked man once again attacked Bron Breakker, and we're wondering who it is. There's a lot of rumours online. It was circulating that it was Austin Theory again, now just doing it for Seth Rollins and saying, I'm here because of Seth Rollins. A lot of people are saying it's Grayson Waller, who is right now being a bum, being put in the New Day with Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, who are absolutely finished. And this could be, like another man like Austin Theory got, one of the biggest pushes of his life. He could be one of the men behind this. But it also could be one of the Vision right now, being Logan Paul. The Maverick has always been a little bit shaky, and we know he's always a little bit sneaky of his ways with the brass knuckles thing and how he won the US title against Rey Mysterio back in 2023, of course. He's made some sneaky ways to get himself into a good position. And this could be another one. Seth Rollins might have worked Logan Paul, of course, facing him back at WrestleMania 39 a couple of years ago, but this time around, Logan Paul could be on Seth Rollins' side, and they could be watching over the Vision, possibly getting us something very, very interesting. So let's lead up to the Seth Rollins return. We get to the Elimination Chamber. Bron Breakker has fought his way through a qualifying match to get into the 6-man chamber for a chance at Drew McIntyre's undisputed WWE Championship. Of course, coming up short in the start of the year against CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship, he's seeking his sights on SmackDown's world title. So he looks like he's going to go into the chamber. His music hits, he's ready, he's all pumped up. But just like the Royal Rumble, he gets attacked once again. And he's trying to get out of this, but he's getting literally beaten up. And Paul Heyman's sitting there thinking, what's going on? Bronson Reed's come out. Bronson Reed is here. By the way, no one else is out, by the way, for the chamber yet. Bronson Reed is trying to go at it, and it looks like he's going to get something. But then, no, it's not done yet. Another masked man turns up. By the way, Austin Theory and Logan Paul are nowhere to be seen. This is where it gets interesting. And we don't see who it is. All we know is that Bron Breakker didn't get to the Elimination Chamber. He wasn't clear to be in the chamber. So Bron Breakker loses his mind, saying, who are these? And where were Theory and Logan Paul? They should have come and helped me to take them men down so I could get my chance at the chamber and win it to go and face Drew McIntyre. Paul Heyman says, I don't know, Bron. I don't know what was going on. I don't know who they were. We get to Raw. It is only Bron Breakker, Bronson Reed, and Paul Heyman who come out as the Vision. Bron Breakker's on the mic. He says, whoever them masked men are, get your ass out here now. I want to put you down. You're going to face the punishment of not letting me get into that chamber match and taking away my deserved, what could have been Royal Rumble win and would have been my Elimination Chamber win. So get your ass out here, reveal yourself. We see at the ramp, 2 masked men come out. And they both reveal their masks. And could you damn it is Austin Theory and Logan Paul. Part of the Vision were the reason why Bron Breakker couldn't win the Royal Rumble or, of course, the Elimination Chamber. At the Royal Rumble, Austin Theory attacked Bron Breakker, and then Logan Paul joined his idea by then attacking both Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker at the Elimination Chamber. So they both reveal their masks, and they say, listen, Bron, you just weren't good enough. And we were just bits on the side, ready for your downfall. And Bron's looking all confused. Burn it down. Huh. Seth Rollins is here for the first time, of course, since October. Now ready to compete. And he's at the top of the ramp. Theory, Paul, Rollins. The new Vision. And Bron Breakker's worried. He's like, oh no, why are you back? And it's looking like something's going to happen. And Rollins just says, nothing. Doesn't say nothing. We get to next week Raw, and we are now into the midpoint of March, and we're getting closer, only a month away from WrestleMania. Seth Rollins comes out to start Raw, saying how he's lovely to be back and everything, and how he was working over a plan this whole time. Bron Breakker comes out, and it looks like they're going to absolutely brawl, and Bron Breakker is so pissed at Seth Rollins for him being the reason, of course, why his opportunities are taken away from him. So they go at it, but then they get separated by security. And Seth Rollins says, listen, Bron, listen. Me, you, WrestleMania 42 Vegas. Let's do it. You really want to take me down and finally put me down like you say and say how you're better than me and how you were the real leader of the division this whole time? Show it. Prove it. Bron Breakker accepts. Rollins, Breakker, WrestleMania. And they, funny enough, kick off night 2 of WrestleMania. Rollins, Breakker. Not main eventing, unfortunately, but both championship matches are main evented. So these two are going absolutely at it in an absolute star match. And it's looking really good. And then people get involved. You know, it's all looking like it's going to get involved. Where Paul, Theory are here, Bronson Reed's here. It's all looking like it's starting to kick off. But then we get to the final bit. And it looks like Bron Breakker's going to win. And Paul Heyman just gets his ankle, just holds his ankle and looks at him. Gives that devil look. You know, devil look, Devil look. And he just smiles. And then Seth Rollins quickly forearms Bron Breakker. Of course, in the turnbuckle. He then picks Bron Breakker up, buckle bomb. And Seth Rollins hits a stomp on Bron Breakker. But he's not done yet. He goes to the top rope, super stomp on Bron Breakker. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins defeats Bron Breakker at WrestleMania to get his win, and Paul Heyman was working behind it this whole time. He knew everything that was going on, and Bron Breakker was screwed over. And it says, it just proves to you, don't jump at the opportunity too early. Wait until your time comes. Which Bron Breakker had to learn, and he learned the right way. Seth Rollins versus Bron Breakker. We have to see it at WrestleMania. It has to happen, doesn't it? Well, Seth Rollins is cleared to compete. We must see it. With Bron Breakker being left out with a WrestleMania match right now, of course, not in a world title match. There's not really any other rivalries for him. If we have Bron Breakker LA Knight at WrestleMania, we're just burying Bron Breakker here. Because I know LA Knight would probably get the win in that. Even if Bron Breakker got the win, it doesn't really do much for him. Because he's defeated LA Knight on multiple occasions now. We must see Rollins Breakker at WrestleMania to end this Vision beef after a year. Of course, forming at WrestleMania 41 when Rollins defeated Reigns and Punk in the Night 1 main event. It would be a beautiful thing that a year on by the day, by the way, that it all ends. It would be incredible and it would be absolute cinema. So thank you for watching this video. It has been awesome to record. Always remember to smash that subscribe button to the flipping channel, and I'll see you all day faces soon. Goodbye, guys.